got Luffy, ambition, king of the rappers.
Hey, what's up, gang? It's Murano Music with 3-Piece TCG, Big Beard TCG, and 2D. I am the human incarnation of when you just say no to drugs, but also just say yes to your wife. So that's the one elephant out of the room. Let's get the other out of the room. That's right. We're playing Katakuri. Ooh, you got cooties. That's right, gang. We're getting into it. The forbidden fruit must be tasted. So smash that like button. Finger pop that subscribe. Turn on the bell and let me know in the comments. Go down on them things. Let me know, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? What would you be doing differently? Okay. So also, just from a channel to subscriber standpoint, I'm also going to be doing videos. I'm thinking that maybe the hour-long videos are a little daunting when you click on them or when you see them. And I've noticed that my videos are getting, even longer than an hour in some cases. So I'm going to be like kind of showcasing what I'm trying to say or the points I'm making in, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes. You guys let me know how you feel about that. Okay. Because whenever I see a video that's an hour long on a deck that I'm interested in or a deck I'm interested in beating, I'm like, yo, that's a lot of data. I'll take it. So I've always been going at it from that route. But anyways, I digest. So we got Charlotte Katakuri. And okay, look, yellow is the devil. That is a objective, scientifically proven fact. However, this is the first deck that I ever played. Not this exact deck, but in 03, my good friend 10 of Ben put me on. And, my origin story is, my wife and her best friend and her fiance, we'd go to fucking Adventure Begins and we'd be playing some fucking board games. He heard I played card games. We did this for a couple of weeks and then he says, hey, you want to try One Piece? And I said, sure, dog. And he gives me a Katakuri deck with just every fucking holographic you can imagine. At the time, it was OP08 set. And he played his Navy and he let me win. And I fell fucking in love. And this is actually the first deck I built, first deck I took to a tournament. And then I would go on to Zoro and Whitebeard and Eustace Kid and, and the rest is history. I'd get Purple Luffy and, kind of never look back. We don't talk about when I played Sakazuki. Sakazuki's canceled. Diddy party shit. Anyhow, so at this stage in the meta, I'm feeling like Katakuri has a place. And I've also seen stuff where on the online ranked side of things, he's doing well as well. So we're going to take him out for a stroll. Just to give you a quick rundown, because, you've seen yellow cards by now. I'm choosing Shirahoshi over Charlotte Brule. Don't get me wrong, Brule will win you games. And at times I'm like, yeah, maybe I should throw in Brule. However, in a meta where they want to pop everything, if this is KO'd by anything, you get to draw a life. You know what I'm saying? You get to add a life. That's why we have this. This was at 4, but I wanted to make room probably for I don't know. Anyways, we like this card because if we're ever down in life, which doesn't happen too often, he got double attack and we just load up on him and get rid of 2 of their life. We love it. Want some more of it. And this is our searcher. You got to have 4 searchers. With these 2 and this one and this one, what we're doing is we are taking life and then we are flooding the board and we're playing a character for free because I don't care, dude. Even though I got trash a card, this don't even require you to trash a card. This is the most broken fucking card in the deck. But we're getting that many more attackers and we are rushing them down, believe it or not. So then, of course, KO, you get to search. The biggest of memories, you got to have it. You got to have 4 of. You'll see. This is another card, wins you games. Put it at the bottom of your deck, it'll win. This is another card, you trash a card, you bring him out, and you're cooking next turn. This is what we're using. We're running 4 of these because this KOs anything 5 or less, and it can be strategically used to banish. And since our leader only needs 1, to swing with, and he's at 7 and looking at life, it's busted. Busted ass card, dude. I will, if there's ever a time where I get multiple of these in life, you just steamroll them, dude. Because I mean, what are they gonna do? Get rid of a 6K threat? You're going to gain a life, which is another trigger, another card. This is to fix our life, so we just run this little action, this little number, if we ever have both of these in our hand. Outside of that, just a 2K. This is great for getting rid of Sabos the turn after their effect is, wore off and stuff. Just any blocker and establishing a life. And if you have 3 cards less, you draw a fucking card. Just why the fuck not? This is the sadistic choice. You know what I'm saying? We run this. This is why we can go first and not have any problem. And then this is the game breaking card. If you see this at any point in your life, you put it at the bottom. And guys, that's how you play the deck. So let's go find us some matches. All right, gang, we found ourselves a little jewelry Bonney action. For this one, do I want to go second? I can go first and just swing. We'll choose second. We'll take the curb from them, and we'll okay. So look, you see 2 of these in your hand. You want these in your life, so we're gonna mulligan, like regardless. You see one of them in your hand, you want them in your life. You're gonna mulligan again. Now, okay, cool. So they're going first. Let's see. This is not the Nami we're looking for. We got nothing to do. We pass it back. I could have played that out and then swung into that, but I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about any of it. I love that show. All right. So a world of things that can be happening here. We're going to be looking to flood the board via our life. This is why I don't play yellow, because I start to talk about, well, and then I can use my life. I don't like to use my life. And I don't get to use my life. Okay, so we got this. We can establish. We can swing. I think that's what we'll do. We'll just swing here and establish a body. And you want to get rid of their searchers, because those searchers are going to bring infinite value. Matter of fact, what did they even search with it? They brought a Cavendish out. So with that Cavendish, we're going to get rid of that Cavendish with this Nami. No problemo. I'll take another life. There we go. And I can get rid of any card. I'll get rid of this card for right now. Yeah. See, so now we got 2 cards. He's going to play Cavendish. I'm going to play this out. Oh, okay. K up to one of your opponent's rested 6 or... Okay. Well, that's what we're going to do this for. So we're going to play this out first now. Gotta love it. We're going to get rid of this. We're not going to worry about banishing anything just yet. So now look at our board compared to theirs. And, oh. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and swing here. He's going to, or they are going to put somebody sideways. That's fine. Then we're going to swing again. And they're going to have to think about it. The next turn, we're going to use Leader's ability first. And then we're going to play out Big Mom. They're going to have to decide, give us a life or take a life. They're looking healthy enough to where I guarantee they're going to trash a life. But they don't know what they're going to be trashing, and that's pretty cool. And that's why we swing first with our leader, because what may happen is we could see that they have like a 10-drop Dofi or something like that. I think I'm going to go ahead and protect. Yeah, because I want to keep a wide board, even though they make Cavendish. Okay, they do that. That's fine too. So yeah, we're going to see what they have, and then we're going to decide, and that may be what we leave on top, so that if they trash, they have to trash that. So we're going to look at opponent's top life this time. Aha. Okay, so we'll place there. Make them think it's a poopy caca card. Fuck! I gave it to him. Son of a bitch. Why did he even do that? Alright, you gotta give me a card for one of these. If he gives me a card for this one, I don't swing with this one. And we swung with this one first because if this gets KO'd, it gives us an ability. Yeah, he gave us a card, so we're done. We're done. No more. Alright. Damn it! Now I wish I would have put that bitch on the bottom. This motherfucker's got it, dog. He's got it locked and fucking loaded. That was a poor play by me. Because if I would have put it at the bottom like I normally do, I was feeling a little saucy. I normally put it at the bottom, and then I save one of these, and then I know, okay, you're gonna get a 10 drop Dofi, but I'm about to trash that life. So, anyways, at least we got a life out of it. Where are we swinging? Because I'll let you have this. I'll let you have that. Yeah. Ooh, you like the pattern? I like patterns. Sometimes I like patterns. Gab, blah, blah. All right. So we got some big swings ahead of us. First off, we're gonna go ahead and go. We don't want to play this out right because he's got a Dofi he's gonna drop next turn. So we're gonna swing with our heaviest card. Not heavy, not commenting on her. It's the weight of her impact of her hit of her fist is what we're commenting on. Okay, we turned that sideways. That's weird. It's not. There's nothing weird about anything. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and swing here. Actually, no, I'm gonna swing with my leader. See if he takes that free block or if he gives me a card. Cool. So now we're gonna swing with this. I wonder if he's doing that to bait out a swing with him so that he can get rid of him. But we are primed for that Dofi. I'll tell you that much. Right meow. Right meow. The plus side is that he can't get rid of this card when he Dofis. All right, so now we're going to play out the biggest of moms. Gain a life, trash a life. That was nothing worth trashing. And yeah, we're passing it back. So our board is vulnerable. Big time. He can sideways Dofi some things. He can't kill this. I'm surprised he's not Dofiing. I would Dofi this and my leader and that. You know, that's what I would do personally. Just to mess with him. Well, no. Because he's going to try and take out this card with this. Okay, I'll take this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. You're not supposed to play One Piece like this. You're not supposed to play like that. Okay, that can go to 10. This can bring it to 11. Let's go ahead and stay a little healthy. We literally don't have anything on the board for anything to go. And they concede. And I feel them, dog. I fucking feel them. Because next turn, we don't even need to do this. We're just going to swing here first. Load this bitch up. Oh, you turn this bitch sideways? That's fine. We're loading this one up. We're loading this one up. We have 10 Dawn. So that would be 7 here, 7 there, 7, 7, and then 8, 9, 8, 9. So 7, 7, and then 9 and 9 plus a 12. Yo, that is a bad time. And then if you get rid of anything, look at this. Look at this life, dog. If you get rid of anything, clear that board. That's cool. I'm going to bring him. That's cool. I'm going to KO that. That's cool. I'm going to bring her out. That's cool. I'm going to fucking not even have to play this. So yeah, they would have completely, they wouldn't have killed me because they only have 4 swings. And I have this many, I have 6K encounter. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's get to the next one. All right, I've been seeing a lot of people want to know how to play against Luffy. Here we go. So we won the dice roll. We're going to be going second. I like this. Not crazy about that. We could work with this. We could work with this. Shirahoshi here. We got our first big. We'll go ahead and keep it. We'll go ahead and keep it. We'll go ahead and keep it, and I'll tell you why, chat. Because this Shirahoshi is a real ball buster for Luffy. Because you got to convince me to take life, which I'm more than okay with doing because of the triggers I'm going to come out of. In the flip side, as second you KO this card with an effect with your Rocket Luffy, I gain a life. So that's cool for me. We're going to be looking to maybe swing at him once. Just in case we, trigger out of anything. But we'll figure that out on our next turn. Because on our next turn, we're going to see what's on top of life. Maybe swing at him. Typically, I don't swing nothing. Actually, yeah, I'm going to show you how to do this. All right, so no blocker. We're going to take that and we don't need to do that. Nah, we don't need to do that. It's not worth it. Not worth it for this. Okay, so now I'm going to play this out and let it rock. And then after that, we'll be at 6. We'll play another one out. And then we'll start making them. Oh, fuck. That's a 10 drop mom. God bless. These fucking altards throw me off, dude. Let's see. Let's see. All right. So he put this out there. I can have this KO'd, and I might do that just to throw off his sauce. Right now, his options are to Hiyori and then use effect and then swing and then blah, blah, blah. I'm not, yeah, so he's probably going to Hiyori that and do that little thug dizzle. So we're going to be taking another hit. We got a life because that. I'm telling you, this is ridiculous. Okay, so I'm going to take, and no reason to do that. So now we got a sizable hand. They got no hand and no man's land. And what I'm going to go ahead and do now is let's go ahead and play this out and get rid of a threat. So we're going to play them out, and we are going to, let's just trash here. And we're going to KO here. Yeah, he's taking a dump. He's taking a dump. He doesn't have it. I'm actually going to go ahead and swing because he just doesn't, he's not going to have it. In my opinion. Let's view my top life. Yeah. Cool. So we're going to get a free body. And we're going to get rid of probably this. And then we are going to swing for the fences the next turn. Because we won't have anything to do until Big Mom comes anyways. Now, normally what I thought this was the 7-drop mom. And that's the 7-drop mom you want to see. You want to see that one. Because you're able to play that. I would be able to play that on my next turn. And have a body out that only requires 1 Dawn investment to swing into him as a 9 character. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. How did he get so many damn ass cards? I thought he just had 4 cards. Oh, took a life and drew one. What a difference a turn makes. Anyhow, and I would have normally not swung there, but I really wanted to see what was on top of my life. And so we'll resolve. We'll use trigger effect. We will do this. And then they're there. And now we can swing 9. Well, we're going to drop the biggest mom, gain a life. And then that's going to be a huge bogey on their tail. Because they're going to require 2 2Ks to block out of that for the rest of the game. He doesn't even have it, which is crazy sauce. It almost makes me want to just like swing. Well, we're gonna swing, yeah, because we don't have this developed yet. For that, I think I will take again. I'm being crazy, I know. Okay, we got our second 10 drop. Okay. All right. So here's what we do. We can do 7, 7, 7, 8, 9, 8, and then we can search. Okay. So let's search first. See what we get. Okay, no 2Ks. We'll just take this. All right, so let's go ahead and do 7. Actually, let's swing here first. Because he can be killed. So we're going to swing 7 here. He's only got 5 cards, so he's going to be down to the wire. He can't play Gecko yet. We're going to be able to play Big Mom. This is going to be rough for him. Got a lot of 2Ks in hand. Okay, takes. Going to give him 7. He's going to have to come out of 2 cards or give us that blocker. If he gives us that blocker, we swing for 9, and that might be game. Yeah, if he gives us that blocker, he's going to be in bad shape, dog. Real bad shape. We still got a blocker ourselves. Okay. Attach all Dawn. And then view my life. I'll keep that on top. I'll play that as soon as I take it. All right, and now we're going on to the last round. So he's going to be at 9, and he is in a predicament. That Hiyori shit was not the move. Was not the move. I'm telling you, you give these guys, you give a lot of black yellow. The thing about giving black yellow Luffy time and space is what'll happen is they have to develop their plan. They have to keep their game plan moving. They can't bang it out with certain decks, and this is one of the decks you cannot bang it out with because from 7 on, I'm able to put the 7 cost mom calls you to lose life or give me a life. I'm able to put this out, and then this is free swings at you for the rest of the game. You see what I'm saying, bro? The way he has seen all of his littles is insanity, insanity. All right, but does he have another one to activate it? Because if he doesn't, that's cool with me. I'm gonna do this. So now we do have a blocker. It doesn't look like oh my god though. It doesn't look like my Shirahoshi is gonna get popped and give us a life anytime soon. So what I'll be doing, I'm really interested to see if he goes up to 11. If he doesn't go up to 11, that's great for us because we're gonna go ahead and do that. Swinging at our bodies, even better for us. We love to see it. That lets us know. I mean, he's only got 2 cards, so we know that he's very, very concerned with that. I am going to, however, keep one of these bodies alive. We're not letting everything go. And that's all you can do, or you're going to swing here with one of these, and if you swing with one of those... What the fuck was that? Oh, okay. For that... I guess I'll just take another big-ass mom. Yeah, why not? I probably should have got a 7 because I don't see myself using any more of those. But yeah, so we're going to gain a life, trash a life, and then we just pass it back. And next turn, we can... Man, if I have a... whatchamacallit? If I get another Nami, we can swing like that. I'm thinking of no blocker, and I'm going to go ahead and give me that. Now, this is the... Okay, for that, I think I will take. And we'll use trigger effect. Absolutely, absolutely. We're not going to play this out. So we're going to do that. Yeah, we're not spending any more Dawn on cards. We're going to spend them all on attacks. So this Gecko is the most clutch Gecko of all time. If he didn't have this card, he would lose next turn without a shadow of a doubt. Now, he's still going to have to take both of them, but we know that he's going to lose either way because I can go up to 9 3 times, and he has only 2 blockers. So this game is done. Yeah. Okay, so for that, I can just go ahead and take, just for funsies. And, okay, so 7, 8, 9. I wonder what my bottom life was. Whatever. And then, yeah, that's it. Disconnected. Open and shut case, gang. Open and shut case. Real quick note. So this is what I'm talking about. You let them use their shit. They've got, look, he's got the, well, I don't know what the fuck he's doing with that card. You got people trying to find the next hot Luffy list. And I think it's going to be the same for a while, though. But yeah, you let them minus their life down. You let them, I mean, from 4 to 0, you let them do all of that. Because while they're cooking that up, you're playing out your moms, and you should be playing out this mom. You're playing out this mom on curb or as soon as you can, right? And they're having to choose. If you get rid of one of their lives, it's because it's this. It's because they're trashing a life for that instead of giving you a life. And then for the rest of the game, this only requires 1 Dawn to swing into a 9k leader, which is great. You get a couple of these out there, you're really cooking, and then you start dropping your 10 drop moms, And if they try to do that cute thing that I like to do, where I put 2 back, I only take 1, I try to survive the round as a 7k leader, and then for the rest of the game, I'm a 9k leader with 1 life, which makes me like impervious almost. Yeah, right. I'm gonna fucking play this Lin, and I'm gonna trash that life automatically, and it's gonna go. Well, it does go to the trash. Yeah. So, anyways, but yeah, you really start hooping after. Well, there you have it, gang. 2 up, 2 down. We got cooties, and we're giving them to everybody. So for this one, you got to see Jewelry Bonney, and I mean, like I've been seeing a lot of different cards. People trying to find that the new Jewelry Bonney sauce. They see that the carrot is working. They want to see if the rest of the vegetables are working. I don't know. I'm not a Bonney player, but you got to see I even made a mistake. I even should have put the 10 drop Luffy at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Then I could have trashed that. And that's what I normally do. But I was trying to be a little saucy. I thought I was in the brain. I was not. I was in my own fucking head. But you got to see how these cards are working for us. I like these 2 cards a lot. Okay, I'm obviously not running 4 of this because it's not a trigger play, you know what I'm saying? But I like these cards a lot, and the reason being is it's daring them to get rid of them. This card in particular, it's a 6k forever, or you give me a life, and that life could be another one of this, whatever. The trigger cards. So I really can't believe that, like, here I am, after hating on this deck for as long as I have, really having a great time playing off triggers. I think it's extremely unhealthy as a competitor to depend on your triggers like that and be like, okay, well, I'll probably get this out of life. Yo, that's it's like, no, that's not how it's supposed to be played. And then if you do put this at the bottom and you got an extra life, I think that's fucking trash too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a very unhealthy way to play. But if you're new to the game, if you're a newer player, I always recommend yellow because it plays itself kind of deal. And you have to really screw the pooch to just blow it, frankly. So anyhow, all that being said, this is the gist of the list. I don't know why I'm releasing this out into society, but you know what? I wasn't the first one to do it. I was not the first one. There's frankly cheaters who have won multiple online tournaments with this deck, but we know they're stacking or they're doing something. I forgot that guy's name. He's a piece of shit. But anyhow, yeah, gang, Charlotte Katakuri is back, and I can give y'all some more matches if you're interested. Comment down below. Don't forget to fucking smash that like button. Finger pop that subscribe, turn on the bell. And yes, let me know in the comments down below. Right, wrong, what would you be doing differently? Do you want to see longer videos, shorter videos? Yeah, and we will catch you on the next one. This has been Murado Music with 3-Piece TCG. Big TCG.
Flows like a faucet, swag dripping like a faucet. Dooney fixing, got Luffy ambition, king of the rappers, the mission. I see they got the lights, camera, but no action. They actually fiction.